Hi guys, I'm Sean. This is Alyssa.
Gus is in our hearts, and this is in our rabbit hole daily.
And today we are talking about Triumph. In fact, we're talking about the Triumph of Patan. That's right.
Yes.
The new movie with SRK. This was like the comeback film.
It's going to be streaming soon. It's supposed to be on, is it called OTT?
Yeah, OTT.
In April, I think April 25th it is.
But that's not what
we'll
we're
be
here to talk
reacting to
about.
it eventually, but
we're talking about how it's the highest grossing Hindi film ever. Oh my gosh. So it took over from Bahubali 2, as I understand it, from 2017. Yeah, wow. Going right up the charts. Now, I believe that Dangal may still be the highest grossing of all time, maybe, but regardless, what we're hearing.
Dangal was?
Yeah.
Cool.
Now, I don't know if it was the highest grossing in India, but because of other countries enjoying it and watching it sort of, the money adds up, so to say. But anyways, regardless, we're picking at the edges here. One of the top movies of all time. Wow.
Yep. And so this was posted by the channel SRK Squad.
We like these guys a whole lot.
So
we've watched their videos before.
And okay, here we go.
Jeez, eh? Oh, there we go. See?
Number 2, KGF.
Okay. Oh, this is fun.
4 साल बाद सिल्वर स्क्रीन पर लौटे शाहरुख खान.
And boy, did he return.
Oh, the theaters must have been crazy with like throwing the confetti and stuff, right?
Yeah.
We heard that's what they do.
It's a celebration.
They've got their signs and everything. See?
Yeah, look at them go.
Confetti. They can't even hear the movie or see it.
That's okay. You'll see it more than once.
Whoa! Oh, it's just so fun. Wish that happened here.
Yes, it's an emotion.
Yeah.
Just so much support.
I know.
डिजिटल ब्रेकिंग में बड़ी खबर बॉलीवुड की सबसे बड़ी हिट फिल्म बनी पठान. कैसा रिस्पॉन्स मैंने देखा ही नहीं मैंने हिंदी फिल्म के लिए.
Wow.
Anyone else being negative and
ट्रेंड स्थायी नहीं था और इफेक्टिव भी नहीं. तो ये जो बार-बार जो बात आती थी बॉयकॉट बॉलीवुड ये पठान फिल्म के साथ समाप्त हो गया.
Oh, there was a boycott Bollywood? Was there actually that going on? Yeah, I know, yeah. We saw that music video.
शाहरुख खान साहब की पिक्चर फर्स्ट टाइम बड़े पर्दे पे आ रही है श्रीनगर में.
श्रीनगर के अंदर दर्शकों बाग थिएटर हाउसफुल.
Was that a certain city? Srinagar?
Oh, good question. But he's filling up the seats.
Wow.
It's kind of like how Top Gun in the West got everyone into the theater. Looks like Patan did the same for India.
बड़ी खबर शाहरुख खान की फिल्म पठान ने रचा इतिहास.
1980s का जो दौर रहा वो सिनेमा का डेथ का वो दशक था. थिएटर्स की हालत बहुत खस्ता थी और हम साउथ
I didn't know that.
का रीमेक कर रहे थे. कोई फिल्में देखने नहीं जा रहा था.
Bollywood post-pandemic has gone down south.
90% of films released in the past 4 months have bombed.
फिल्मों में जब लोगों पे खतरा आता है तो बचाने कौन आता है?
Jeez, everything was flopping.
Look at
King's
that. Coming to save Bollywood.
This got a 10-pack.
जो शुरुआती
Yeah.
90s का पोस्ट लिबरलाइजेशन एक नया हीरो पैदा हुआ. शाहरुख खान.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know about this until you told me about this today. That's crazy.
What about this video?
They got #1.
Oh, yeah.
कमबैक शाहरुख जी की पिक्चर से हुआ है.
People are coming back to cinemas and people are coming back and they're dancing on screen. This euphoria is beautiful.
What? Oh, how are they showing? They're standing up and everything. Is this in the theater?
Yeah, I
they're
think
just
so.
standing up in the theater. Looked like they were outside or something.
Man, biggest opening day for a Hindi film. Highest single collections on one day.
Holy.
इंडिया में तो कोशिश करेगी फिल्म 500 करोड़ जाने के लिए। याद रखना गाइस, बहुत मेहनत लगेगी, सीरियसली बोल रहा हूँ।
I love how they've used clips from movies. This is they've done that a couple times.
Isn't that the next one that's supposed to be out? Jawar or something?
Oh yeah. Because I think he's got sort of like 3 different films on the go.
Coming,
so.
yeah. Gosh, I just wish people got as excited about things here.
Yeah, we don't have that same sort of excitement, really. I mean, people
liveliness.
Yeah, like the liveliness. Yeah,
people's souls here are dead, and there's just there's no excitement. Obviously, they get excited about hockey, but then they act like stupid idiots when we lose, like the Olympics or whatever,
That's true.
and then they
That's true.
riot. Oops, that started playing.
Yeah, it's just a little bit different
so
culture wise. Like, but like for example, we were excited about Avatar 2, but you didn't see anybody running up to the front of the screen and
no, and no one ever had never heard about the throwing confetti ever until recently. It was SS Rajamouli in the video that we saw that was saying
very rare that people do that in a theater environment. Now, we do have one film, for example, the Rocky Horror Picture Show, where people do that, where they do throw things at the screen and they get up and share their excitement for that film.
Why? Do they release it?
Yeah, they re-release it. Usually, I think around Halloween time. And
I've never
it's
seen
this
it.
whole thing where
is
people,
that a big?
It's a big thing.
I've heard of the movie, but I've never seen it. Like I know when the Harry Potters came out, like people dressed up. I think they did. They would dress up and stuff.
But this is a whole different level.
Well, yeah, because there just hasn't been, like in the West, there really hasn't been for so long, like these big movies or a
star
moment
that's this iconic.
He's like, it's his comeback and everything. So it's a different thing. But like, obviously Harry Potter was like, at the time was like a really, really, really popular type of thing. It's just these days, it's like, you got these movies and that, but this is like a big deal.
It's harder to stand out these days because there's so much stuff going on. But clearly this one is the cream that's rising to the top.
It's just so much love and support, though, and because some people would just wait and see, right? They'd be like, oh, we'll see if this, he's making a comeback. We'll see if he's any... Like they're just like parading. They're like giving him so much love and support.
And
I love it.
It's not just about SRK and it's not just about Pathaan. It's about the entire sort of India cinematic
experience.
Well, it's all about Indian cinema and raising that up because nobody was going to the theaters anymore until this came out. So I guess what I'm saying is that this excitement isn't only for Pathaan and SRK, but it's also like affecting the whole industry, and more people are getting back into seats, watching movies in the theaters the way they're supposed to be watched. He's doing a lot of great work for others as well too. So, Jace, well, there you go. One of these days we're gonna have to make our way to India and watch one of these films with you guys, because how much fun would that be? I'd be getting up there to dance at the front along with everybody else, show them my 10-pack so I could, maybe I won't. And maybe by then I'll have a 10-pack.
I'm curious, let us know in the comments like how much of a regular occurrence is the confetti and all that, because they did it for RRR, do it for Pathaan, they did it for, because it's like, they have to know that it's going to be like a big film. Because what if the film does bomb and it's like not good at all, and then they just don't maybe use the confetti? They're like, oh, this actually sucks.
So they came to the theater with their confetti ready to fly, and they're like, oh, this sucks. I'm going to save this confetti for another film.
I'm just saying, like, the first KGF, they wouldn't have maybe known, or the first Bahubali, was it sort of like because the first one was so good, the second one they're like, woo, or something.
I think that
like it's sometimes it just takes the movie to already come out and everything, and then people are like, oh, it's really good, and then
maybe it needs a little momentum,
start throwing the confetti,
or maybe they just show because they know the directors and actors are great.
Is it like opening night? They're there with their confetti. Like, do you guys you just have it on hand in case, like you carry it on you when you're going to the movies in case it's really good, and it's like, oh, we know what to do. It's time. It's confetti time. It's just such a cool thing. And
I think there was one gentleman that sort of put it quite succinctly. It's not just a movie; it's an emotion, and I was really feeling that that with some of the footage there. And boy, am I excited to perhaps even react to said film.
I really, that song from it, one of the two that reacted to, I can't remember. I really liked it because it was very much like a Mediterranean kind of feel. And it was like an emotion, like it was a whole vibe going on with like the beach and then maybe like the costumes, the choreography, the music, like it all like went together and fit together.
Here's a little bit of extra info here. Just I happen to have loaded in here from a Variety article. So obviously people in the West are taking notice of Indian cinema these days.
Variety,
Holy heck, hey?
We reacted to SS Rajamouli on Variety. He was breaking down the Natu Natu
and they're talking about how Bahubali 2 had grossed 98.8 million, and it used to be like number one. Patan has grossed 126.7. Wow. So that's a significant increase. It's not like, they're sort of neck and neck there. And now I'm reading some things here that the director's saying, which is kind of interesting. He's saying that I'm happy that Patan has become a game changer for the industry. It feels incredible that Patan is now the #1 Hindi film in India today.
Wow.
We were said to have
it.
been boycotted by people. I'm happy that Patan has become the answer to all that talk. The industry has heard enough. I'm happy that we have let our work do the talking.
Right. So yeah, the Bollywood cinema was being sort of boycotted because I think people were frustrated they were just having these movies that weren't doing
maybe
well,
remakes or they weren't doing as well as they thought. Now it's interesting here because this is also part of the spy universe. So he's talking about that a little bit here. Because we reacted to War every single scene, and this is tied into that universe. So this is way too much fun. And of course, maybe we'll put a link to the article down there that you guys can take a look at.
Our movie reaction. Yeah, I'll put the playlist in the description.
Jeez. Now I'm reading the article. This is way too much fun.
Yeah, the West seems to be more taking hint of Indian cinema. Yeah. For sure.
Oh, absolutely. Well, everyone's been talking about Triple R these days.
Yeah, so. Triple R, exactly. Is like, I'm not sure though. I didn't really see or look into whatever pops up on the feed of Variety, it doesn't usually have to do with an Indian film or anything until like RR. I'm like, maybe they would sometimes comment or say things here and there. Yeah. But like RR has sort of opened this door to like Rajamouli even collaborating internationally and doing a worldwide thing. Like, I said this in a different video. Like, it would be really, really cool to have full-on collaborations between Hollywood and Bollywood or Hollywood, Telugu industry.
Absolutely. Well, it's coming down the pipeline. Yeah. At the very least, we can say the spotlight has never been bigger on Indian cinema. People are enjoying it a whole lot. We hope you're enjoying it a whole lot. Of course you are. You're checking out our reactions to it. And if you'd like to keep on checking out those reactions,
click the subscribe button, click the bell, choose the all from drop down so you get updated every time we upload. Enjoy this. Click thumbs up and comment down below.
We love you a whole lot. This is Internet Rabbit Hole Daily. IRH signing off.
Bye.
Bye, guys.